The most news in the morning. CNN's American Morning. Weekday, 6 a.m. Eastern.
So tell us a little bit about this rivalry. I mean, is this a friendly rivalry, or do you take it really, really seriously when it comes to who you're rooting for?
Well, I'm for the Colts. The Colts are going to win. I don't know why Deb's for the Saints.
I love my Saints. I love my Saints. Yeah, we take it pretty seriously, especially this time of year.
How did you guys switch teams?
The Colts are a better team.
I would think that she would be for the Colts and you'd be for the Saints, but you seem to adapt each other's hometowns' favorite. How did that happen?
Well, I've never heard it called switching teams, but I don't know. I fell in love with New Orleans. I met him in '96 at Mardi Gras, and the city has my heart, and the Saints go right along with that. Him and the Colts, I don't get it.
Although, Carter, in your defense, as we know, Colts quarterback Peyton Manning, he's from New Orleans, so there you go, right?
He is. Yes, he is. Look, I was born in New Orleans. I've lived there almost all my life, and the Saints have always been, to me, sort of a disappointment. So I finally moved up to Indiana with a winning team now,
Well, now I guess you're both with two winning teams. Now, how do you handle the rivalry? Because Deb, you look like you want to give him a swift kick there. How do you handle the rivalry and still stay peacefully together?
Dude, they got TVs on the ridge.
I know.
Where he's from in New Orleans, I'm telling you, his family is not getting this.
They're not happy. But,
I don't know how we handle it.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I do have something for my wife, though. She doesn't know this, but since she's a Saints fan now, I made her her own official Aint's bag. That's for you, baby. You put that on.
So you guys have sort of drawn the battle lines, if you will, not only in your marriage when it comes to sports, but your restaurant as well. So tell us a little bit about what's going on behind you, how you guys, because I mean your restaurant Zydeco's, it's a whole, it's a New Orleans theme. How are you guys sort of splitting your customers based on who they're rooting for?
Well, we put all the Saints fans back by the dumpster where they're more comfortable.
Dude, you did not. No, there are a lot of people from Louisiana that live in Indiana.
We love them.
And they come in here, and they love the Saints. I love the Saints. We got a lot of Colts fans, too. Don't know where they're coming from, but... So, yeah, it's been a rivalry. The Colts fans have been giving me a little grief these last few months. I called this Super Bowl back in August.
Nice.
And I decorated my windows, I knew this was going to happen. And I have endured quite a bit of grief. And actually, to sit here on national television and get more from you.
Yeah. Now, Carter, you're in charge of the menu. So what are you going to feed these ravenous football fans of either persuasion this weekend?
We're going to have a great menu. Gumbo jambalaya. We're going to have wings. People who want wings. We're going to have green bean casserole. It's going to be awesome.
And corn. He's making corn.
I'm making corn. Lots of corn.
What about the other Super Bowl tradition? Of course, what beer is going to be flowing there? Is it different based on what team you're rooting for?
There might be a little beer, a little bit. I think
it's Sunday, you know. It's Sunday. Probably not as much beer, more hurricanes.
Yeah. You're going for the hard stuff as you watch the game. You two are hilarious. I smell a reality show in your future. I mean, you guys are adorable.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, he in the tradition, who's the guy?
Well, Debbie and I made a bet, okay? When the Colts win, she has to go in the back and clean out my grease pit.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. And if she wins, she won't. But if the Saints win, I have to put on a dress and walk up and down Main Street with a big sign. Nice. Saints #1. But that ain't going to happen.
Now I'm rooting for the Saints.
No.
We're going to keep our cameras there.
Back here.
All right. Well,
she actually made a sign for me that I love Peyton Manning, so I have to carry that if they win.